So I thought it would be cool to take a departure from the slideshows and show you some actual internet stuff. And what we're talking about in this video is how to make local money from Pokemon Go. So the first thing I want to start with is learning about the game. I've taught you a few things, but you'll want to learn more. And what I'm showing you is the location I recommend going to learn. It's ign.com/wikis/Pokemon Go. If you do a search for IGN Pokemon Go, you will find this. And it's really detailed. Goes into every little tiny intricacy, everything you could really need to know about the game itself. It will not teach you anything about how to make money with it. However, it will teach you everything you could possibly want to know about the app and game itself. So I recommend this because it's something called a wiki. Wikis are editable by any registered user. That means that it's always going to be up to date. People will update it when they figure out new stuff. So we talked about being a Pokemon concierge, and that's a local business you can set up going to different Pokestops and Pokegyms in your area. And I recommend having a membership at a wholesale club. It does not have to be BJ's. It can be Sam's or Costco. Either of them is fine. But this is going to be the least expensive place for you to buy the things that you want to resell to other people. Candy, chips, water, other drinks, they're going to have it much less than you would find at your local Walmart, grocery store, or Publix, or whatever your local grocery store is called. When you buy in bulk and then you resell, you can make more money because you're paying less for the product itself. So a couple of the things that I recommended you get, one would be a portable cell phone charger. And I just did a search on Amazon, and I'm going to talk to you about the things that I found. I thought this thing was really slick. It is sponsored, meaning someone's paying for it, but for $20, you can get a solar-powered cell phone charger. I thought that was really cool. However, the one that I would recommend is this one. Easy ACC Monster 20,000 mAh power bank. That's a large amount of power. This should last you a majority of the day. And you can see that there are 4 USB ports, so you can let 4 different people plug in their phones at once. And then, of course, you charge them for the ability to do that. That's not something they're going to be able to get just anywhere. And you'll know that it was $33 with free shipping if you're an Amazon Prime member. They will not. So I recommend something like this. However, an alternative is a full portable power source with USB. This $300 beast should do you well. It should last you at least a full day of multiple charges for multiple people, and then you can charge it up overnight. The reason I recommend this is because you can also do some of the other things we had discussed. This is a portable turntable. So you can plug this into this power source and be ready to rock, where you can set people's phones on the turntable while it spins around, and you can hatch people's eggs for them. Charge $5 to $10 per egg, and you'll be rolling in bank pretty darn quickly. Now we're going to be talking about this one more in detail coming up. However, this is meetup.com, and I'm logging in, and I'm going to type in Pokemon Go and see what comes up. I have not done any research before this. So Cape Coral Pokemon Meetup, Two Drop Game Shop Meetup. So there are gamers in my area, and I'm in a fairly small suburb of Fort Myers, Florida. Fairly small is 50,000 people, but still. In your area, there are Pokemon Go meetups already, and if there aren't, build one. Put one together, get a group together, and monetize it. So monetizing it will be something like this stuff. Putting together some concierge service to go with your meetup group, Pokemon gathering expedition, or whatever you want to call it. So use meetup.com to pull together groups of local people that are interested in the kind of stuff you want to do. Another location to do that is Craigslist. This is one way to attract additional attention in addition to a meetup group. And if there is any local thing that people would be used to, so for instance, a local newspaper. For my area, there really isn't even one there. But in Whitewater, Wisconsin, where I grew up, we had a local newspaper called the Whitewater Register. That would be somewhere to spend $3 to $5 and post a classified ad. Just make sure that it also goes on their website, because people now will use both. So there are some things you can do to make some local cash and get out there and meet other Pokemon trainers and sell them stuff.